Did you know that you can improve your English listening skills in just 5 minutes? 5 minutes consistently. 5 minutes every day. Now, everybody has 5 minutes in their day. There are no exceptions. You have 5 minutes to stop and concentrate and listen to an episode or watch an episode of this show and practice your British English listening skills. This is episode 6. This is day 6, and we are here every day. That is the most important thing, being consistent. Today, we are using a random question generator to generate our questions. So, let me start. These are all long questions. I want to choose a relatively short question to read out for you guys. Okay, what was the last thing that truly disappointed you? Oh, that's a very negative question, isn't it? Let's not do that one. Is there a part of your culture that you don't like? Oh, that is a good question. British culture. Okay, wow, there are lots of things to discuss here. I actually have a podcast all about British culture with Joe. There are lots of Joes in the world, I know, I'm sorry. So English with Joe S. Definitely on Instagram. I'm not sure where else, but on YouTube and Spotify, we have a podcast called Finn and Joe's British Show. I know, creative. I'm not very good with creative names for podcasts and shows, am I? Anyway, we talk all about British culture there. So if you are wanting to learn a little bit more about British culture, I recommend checking us out. So the part of British culture that I don't like, I think some people are expecting me to talk about the food, but I'm not, because I quite like British food, actually. So I am going to talk about the drinking culture. That's right, drinking. Not drinking water, but drink. When we talk about drinking and drinking culture, that's referring to drinking alcohol. And in the UK, I think many people have perhaps an unhealthy relationship with alcohol. And I think the whole culture around drinking is probably not the best. It's very normalized, and that is obviously not a great thing. And recently I have started to drink a lot less. I still drink every now and then, every now and again, from time to time, but nowhere near as much as I used to. And I feel a lot better for it. So that is probably the thing I dislike the most about British culture. What do you consider the most difficult food to eat? Well, I don't like tomatoes. This probably isn't the most difficult food to eat, but just a raw tomato on its own. People can just eat tomatoes like apples, and I can't do that. I like tomatoes when they are chopped and cooked and used as a part of my food. I like ketchup. I just don't like eating tomatoes. It's just, ugh. If you have seen Lord of the Rings, there is one scene where one character bites into a tomato and the juices squirt everywhere. So that is why it is the most difficult food for me to eat. What app or website completely changed your life? Okay, Instagram. Obviously, all of my teaching stuff originated on TikTok. And then I moved to Instagram. I still do TikTok. But Instagram has been the home of my English teaching for a number of years now. And that is where my English teaching journey really took off. It's where it started. It's where it grew. So I can say that completely changed my life, because English teaching is my job. So I'm going to go with Instagram. And I'm addicted to Instagram, but we will talk more about that in another episode. Okay, how often do you find yourself daydreaming? All of the time. I am terrible with daydreaming. I do it all of the time. I'm very slow and I like to think. I'm not very quick. So often I catch myself looking into the distance, daydreaming, which I guess isn't the worst bad habit in the world, is it? Oh, I've just seen the timer. That's it. We are on 5 minutes and 44 seconds already. So I am going to love you and leave you guys. Thank you for practicing your English with me. Make sure you subscribe and follow for tomorrow's episode.